So I've been waiting to do this video. I wanted to properly wait until after 2 weeks till we got the numbers for this. But The Woman King. Yes, The Woman King. A movie situation that just I always laugh the more it goes on. I think it's just hilarious situation. You start with Viola Davis saying, if you don't watch this movie, you're perpetuating a narrative that black women can't make it in the international box office, and we know that's a lie. Uh, to Black Twitter, our good old friends over at Black Twitter, discovering what the Dahomey tribe, I think that's how you say it correctly, I don't know, but what they're actually known for, and how the movie kind of whitewashes what they actually did. They were slavers, and the drama that hit from all that craziness, which it's so funny to watch everything break down. You then get Viola Davis, and I believe it was her husband or some person that she's acquainted with that helped make the movie, come out and say, well, we couldn't do the actual history. We wanted to have entertainment, so this is edutainment, rewriting history as you would, ignoring the fact that, again, literally the whole movie is just fake. Didn't happen. And I find it just downright hilarious. Every time I want to laugh more and more and more. But I have to give some credit. I do think the movie is going to eke out maybe a bit of a profit. So week one, if I can get this to work right, it opened up with a $19 million and $19 million box office revenue. I was not quite sure because that how it was going to do, but after week two, it has grossed a $36 million revenue. So the movie itself has been made for $50 million. I'm not going to do the whole, well, usually you take half of this, put that on top, and that's the whole, the marketing campaign budget. That would make it $75 million. I don't want to judge that, cut this in half and do all that math. Predominantly because I don't really know how much money they used to help market this thing. Because I only saw one trailer for this movie. So, if I do that math, if I add that $75 million on top, I don't know if it will break even. So, I don't know if it will actually make a profit. So I'm just solely going off the $50 million. So with it making $36 million right now, it's finally starting to open up in like Brazil and other international places. I think it will potentially make a very small profit. Nothing to write home about, though. This is not some great opening thing. Like, even if you come over here to Forbes, which is trying to roll this as, oh, it stood strong, it stayed strong in the box office and was number 2, even though it went up against number 1, which was Don't Worry Darling, another insanely woke movie that has misandry, hatred of all people, all this insanity that I'm kind of tempted to go watch because I want to see just how bad the movie is. But we're talking about this. It also beat out Avatar being re-released for the 11th billionth time. So, but even on week 2, with a 42% drop, I see the movie potentially making, going off this number and what it already has, I think it might make a little over the $50 million budget. But again, that's nothing to write home about. That is a very poor return. Like, even though it was made for 50 million, you still want to like triple this number to have it actually be considered good. Like if you go over, and I'm just gonna type it in real quick. We're doing this live on air. See, like Mama earned like $146.4 million, and it was, I want to say it was made for $15 million. Like that's amazing. Wait, that's not what I was wanting. I was wanting Ma, not Mama. Ma. There we go. Crap. I'm still gonna keep that in, but you come over here to Ma, because I realize the Ma budget, that's what I was going with. Ma budget, fun. Well, not really that fun. It's a horror movie made by Blumhouse. It was an okay movie, but $6.2 million. But it was made for $5 million total. So that's fantastic for what this movie was made for. Now you come over here to Woman King, $50 million, potentially only grossing, I'm going to say it might make 10 million more than what it was made for, and that's not good. That's honestly really bad. Because again, when you use what I'm using here for Ma, but that is about, if I'm doing the math right, I don't know, but it's more than 10 times the total. I should have a calculator on me at all times, but I do not see Woman King making, if it makes a profit, it's going to be a small profit. Even if it's not going to be a large profit, it's only going to last so much longer. And I think this is actually going to be a bomb of a movie. But they're gonna write it, say, hey, it made some money, even though it made like maybe $2, even though that's a joke. So if you like the video, leave a comment, share it out with your friends, subscribe to the channel. Gonna be doing a live stream here in a bit at 6:41. Hopefully I get a live stream started at about 7 p.m. Central Time. And yeah, subscribe to everything. Bye.